Hello, Feet of Faith. Happy Tuesday, guys. Happy Tuesday. I am going to try to do this as quick as possible, but I want to make sure that you guys are ready today and set yourself up for complete success for tomorrow's flash sale. So I'm going to wait until some of you hop on. If you guys can say hey to me while you guys are getting on, that would be fantastic. But I was running errands and literally getting a coffee at Starbucks and saw there was a flash sale tomorrow. So freaking excited. Hey Kayla, hey Anya, hey Jennifer, hey Ashley. Anya, I'll save this and send it to you if you want me to, if that's easier for you. Okay, I'm gonna wait a few more seconds, but I get really freaking excited when there are flash sales like this. This is not something that Scentsy has to do. It's not something that's expected. Like I said, they don't have to do this for us, especially in July, right before Scentsy Family Reunion for United States, Region 1. They are in the middle of the other regions, Scentsy Family Reunion. So this is icing and sprinkles on the cake, okay? So listen to me. Just like an LTO, this is not something that is guaranteed PRV, but if you market this correctly, if you let your customers know correctly, if you are communicating correctly, this sale tomorrow can and will change your month, okay? I do not know what's going to be in the sale. Just because I'm an SSD does not mean that I am told anything different than you guys. I literally found out, like I said, I was in Target, saw it, and I was like, holy cow, I got a lot to do whenever I get home. So I'm going to go over some tips with you guys. Hopefully it is helpful. Hopefully you guys take it and run with it, because it literally, like I said, it can change your month, okay? Sales haven't always been extremely successful with me because I did not take the necessary steps that I needed to do to make it successful, okay? If you're brand new and you don't have that many customers, that's fine. Use it to your advantage to share with people who haven't used Scentsy yet, who haven't bought Scentsy yet from you. So when I'm telling you guys these things, think about who you can share this with, okay? For those of you who've been with Scentsy for a while and you guys have the contacts tab that I'm going to be talking about, full with contacts, all of that, just listen to me and please implement what I'm saying. I have found so much success every single flash sale, clearance sale, warehouse sale, whatever you want to call it, when I do these things in order to set myself up for success, okay? So if you're like, oh my gosh, my life is crazy, mine too, I get it. My son's asleep right now, but if I see a notification that comes up that he's awake, gotta go get him, okay? You're busy, I'm busy, everybody has a life, I get it, okay? So flash sale tips, number one, I shared in here and I shared in the leadership page, a customer email. I just sent a customer email to all of my customers, okay? So what I do when I am sending a customer email, if you do not have Gmail, I highly recommend, I cannot recommend enough actually. If you do not have Gmail, please go ahead and go to Gmail. It's free. Create one for free so you can do what I'm about to say, okay? So you have Gmail, and I'm going to show you guys my screen. Please do not judge the fact that I have a quadrillion unread emails. That's not what this training is about, okay? So Gmail is up, gmail.com. Okay, you're going to go up here to these little teeny tiny, like, how many squares are there? There's 9 squares, okay? You're going to go there and you're going to go to Docs, okay? It's going to be your best friend right here. Google Docs, it automatically saves. Anything you type into here automatically saves into your Docs, into your Google Drive, okay? That's why I'm saying if you do not have a Gmail, please just, before you do anything else, create a freaking Gmail account, okay? Because everything I've ever created is in here, okay? Or stuff I've opened from other people. So you're going to go here, you're going to go blank, and guess what? I actually shared one with you guys. It's already right here. I shared it. The link is in Feet to Faith for you guys. Go on to Feet to Faith, save this, open it up. All you're going to do, you're going to open it up. You're going to press make a copy because I gave you guys access to it. You cannot edit it. Make a copy, and then you can edit it yourself. Now, obviously, you're not going to want a picture of me and my website and my links on there, okay, and my phone number. But go on Canva. It's free to create different things. Make a cute little graphic. It does not take time at all. And this is going to help you because this is what you're going to share with people. I know that Scentsy gives us the, whatever, what does it look like? The little, the X thing, right? That's on there. Share something that looks like it draws people in. Okay. I literally went on Canva. I typed in bright colors, put that as my background, and then I made this look like me. And obviously I put myself on there. Okay. Change it to your information. But this right here is letting people know, number one, that there's a sale coming tomorrow. If they click on this link right here, because all I did, guys, if you don't know how to use this, go right here, insert link. You can type whatever link you want to type in right here and type in your text. So instead of showing the URL code, it's going to show the text right here, okay? So that's how I got this right here. Shop here tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I literally throw that in people's face because I want them to shop tomorrow at 1 p.m. I even in here, if you haven't seen it yet, I tell people, set your alarms, text me to get on my text reminder list, join my VIP page, get those fingers ready, okay? So that's number one. If you do not have a Gmail account, you are going to go to Google and you're going to type in Gmail. You're going to create a Gmail account. It is for free, okay? That is how you have a Gmail email address. And through that, you have access to Google Drive, which is a drive that you're like, if you don't have Microsoft Word on your computer, this is an easy way to, it literally saves everything for you. It does the exact same thing, okay? You can even do it on your phone, okay? So some of you are working your business through your phone, that's fine. You can have the Google Drive, you can have the Google Doc. There's different apps that you can have. I have them saved to my phone on my little folder that I have on there, my work stuff. You can do it on there too, but it automatically syncs throughout all of that. So number one, customer email, okay? So you're gonna have it all typed up, you're gonna have the graphic in there, and then what you're gonna do, you're going to go to Workstation, you're going to go to your Contacts tab. I'm not gonna show you because in real time, it's gonna show you my contacts information. I don't want any of my customers' information to show on a training. So you're going to go to workstation.scentsy.com. Okay, you're going to go to the Contacts tab that's at the top. I want you to press it. And then I want you to go to the results. Here, I'll turn it around, but I'll try to hide this right here, okay? You're going to go, I'm on the Contacts tab, okay? You're going to go right here, results per page. You're going to click on that. This is not a touch screen, and it's going to say show all, okay? I'm going to press it so you guys can see. Show all. You're going to go to show all, and every single one of your customers that has ever ordered from you and you typed their information in or they have ordered online is going to show up. Okay. Then there's going to be a very handy dandy. See if I can do this without showing you guys stuff. Okay. There's going to be a very handy dandy click right there. See that right there? Right there. You're going to click that. It's going to auto select everybody. Then you're going to press email, that email icon right there. Okay. And when you do that, you select all, you press email. I'm going to show you what it looks like because this doesn't have anybody's information in there. It's going to pop up like this. Okay, and all of the people that you selected that has their email information, that's why it's really, really important. If you're doing local parties or local orders, please make sure you're always getting their name, phone number, and at least their email address. So that when you send customer emails, guys, I send customer emails at least one time a week to keep my customers in the loop of everything. Their emails are going to pop up here, okay? You can name it whatever you want to, but then watch. Watch how amazing this is when you have it set up in Google Doc, okay? You can go here, you go copy it. Watch. Paste. Look at that. It has the picture in there. And I'm just gonna make that in the middle. I named mine, I don't even know, up to 75% off. Like I made it something very, very catchy for my customers to look at. So that's all there. And then I press send. That's as easy as that is with a customer email, okay? It does take some time. It takes some time to type it up, but guess what? I shared my customer email with you. So all you have to do is change it to your information, okay? So that's customer email right there. When you press send, it's going to automatically populate in your sent box. It sends to me automatically as well because I've obviously ordered from myself over the past 7 years. So I'm able to see. Sometimes I do a test run and I see if my images include or not. Images have been kind of wonky. Sometimes I had to do it from my phone. Sometimes it works from Workstation. Sometimes I have to use a different browser. If you want to do a testing email, just send it to yourself to make sure that the images come through before you send it to everybody, okay? Customer email, Gmail account. Got it? Number 2, personal text. The Canva picture that you create, okay? That's very catchy. I showed you guys mine. Like I said, this is what it looks like. It's very bright and in your face. This is a picture that I had taken when I had a box and my hair was done, my makeup was done. I take marketing pictures so I have them when, you know, I'm not looking like I just got out of bed like I do right now. I put on here very bright, vibrant. This is in somebody's face. So when they see this, they're like, oh my gosh, there's a sale tomorrow. When is it? It's all right there. It's not mumbo jumbo. It's not the same X banner flyer, which is pretty, guys. It's pretty that Scentsy gives us, but this stands out. I would much rather see this than see the exact same banner that I'm seeing from everybody populating, right? If you guys are with me, say that. It's a little bit of work to stand out, but I want to stand out to people. I want people to say, okay, well, you know, I've seen this over and over again, but I really like how Amber took the time to make her own. I'm not about flyers. I'm not about sharing the same stuff over and over again. I made that my own, okay? You guys are like, oh my gosh, Amber, you're doing bright stuff. I'm in my bright color era over here. I still love black. I still love cheetah, but I'm like stepping out into the zone of colorful, okay? Let's see. Have you had any problems sending pics you've inserted into your messages in Google Drive disappearing after you press enter? I have not. Like I said, wait, hold on, see more. After you press the problem today, contact support. Okay, with the browser. So real quick, let me back up. If you're having problems with images staying, okay, and you're doing the Google Doc, try sending yourself a test email. So just don't select any contacts, have the copy and paste, send it to yourself, see if they're popping up. If they're not popping up, try it on your computer, try it on your phone, and try a different browser. Sometimes it'll work on Safari, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works on Google Chrome, sometimes it doesn't. For a good week or so before Cabo, I had to send emails from my phone, and it would only show that. Okay, so play around. It's being wonky with different people. I think it has to do with the fact that they had to switch over to a third-party person with Workstation with all those changes. So just try, work around it, and then do the testing email to see if it will work for you. I hope that answered questions. Terrell, if that doesn't work, just text me. We'll try to figure it out. Okay, so personal text. The picture that you make on Canva or whatever Photofy, I don't even know what else there is. I use Canva. I pay for Canva Pro. That's what I use. It's a tax write-off for me. I use every marketing thing that I create for mail outs, for anything like that, flyers with Canva. Personal text. So what I'm personally doing, I do this with every single flash sale. You need to go into the notes section of your phone and type up a text, okay? First of all, back up. You're going to go to Workstation. This should have been number 1. Workstation. Sorry, guys. You're going to go to Workstation, and this sale is only on your PWS. It is only on your website. You cannot shop the sale on Workstation. If you do not pay for your website, you need to go onto your accounts tab on Workstation and pay for your website. It is a business investment. It is a tax write-off. And if you have a Scentsy business and you don't pay for your website, you are missing out on PRV that is going to happen tomorrow and possible random PWS orders that you can get. Okay, So you have to have an active personal website in order to access this sale. So with the active PWS, what you need to do, and I'm sorry I did not talk about this before, you need to go on Workstation, because this same link, this is how you're going to build up rewards with orders that come in tomorrow. You're going to go on Workstation, you're going to go to the orders tab, you're going to create a party, and you're going to create a party just for your customers to shop from this just to shop from this flash sale. You're going to also order from this flash sale tomorrow using this link, because any orders that come through on this link are going to build up rewards that you can use. You know that a qualifying party is $200, so free and half off rewards start building up at that $200 mark, okay? So that's the link that you're going to share. You're going to share that link in the email that you type up on Google Doc, or the one that you're going to edit that I shared with you guys. Put that link in there. So you name it whatever you want to. If you want to name it Scentsy Warehouse Sale, Shop Here, Scentsy Flash Sale, Sale Time, I don't care. Whatever sounds like you, name it that, and then have that party link open. That's what you're going to share with people, okay? So that's what you're going to, sorry, that should have been number one. I'm just editing my notes. You're going to put that link into customer email, and this is going to be the link that you are sharing throughout prepping for this sale. Okay? Does that make sense, everybody? I always start a new link, and that's what I share with people. Okay? So when you do your personal text, you're going to have your picture that you create on Canva or whatever little graphic that you create, and you are going to embed that in your text message. Okay? In your notes section of your phone, that's why I'm always using the notes section of my phone to type up different things. It saves automatically, just like Google Drive. So you're going to go in the notes section of your phone. If you have an Apple phone, you know what I'm talking about. I don't really know about Androids, but I'm going to read to you guys what mine has. I already have it in there. If you use an app like Hit 'em Up, HIT space EM space U up, that is how I'm going to be sending some texts out. I'm also going to be going through my VIP page. Those who have not opted into my texts, I'm going to be texting them separately. I'm also going to be going through my Workstation contacts tab with the same people that I emailed. If I didn't already send them a text, I'm going to text them. Multiple modes of communication of letting people know about this sale tomorrow is key. It is the golden nugget of making this successful for you. If you just post and pray on social media, you're not going to be successful with this sale tomorrow. And I'm sorry, but that's the truth, okay? Okay, finally popped up. So what I'm going to be texting, I don't know why it's not updating. Okay, I'm going to be texting something along the lines, as soon as I hop off of this, I'm going to be saying, Scentsy just announced a sale up to 75% off tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Do you need a text reminder? And then at the bottom of that, I'm going ahead and putting the image that I created so they can see that, and I'm embedding the link, the direct link, okay? Some people aren't going to respond to me. Some people aren't going to see it until later tonight. They're not going to want to text me. Trust me, it happens. And then they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't text you last night because I thought you were asleep, because I probably was. They think they're bothering me. So then that way they already have the link. Because if they're like, okay, I set an alarm myself, I have the direct link to go to Amber's page to shop the sale that she was telling me about, okay? Customer email, personal text with your link, okay? How do you create a banner on your workstation? I don't know what that means. What a banner on your workstation? I don't know. Trish, what does that mean? I created my graphic on Canva. Okay, so next you're going to post in your VIP page. If you do not have a Facebook VIP page, I highly recommend having a Facebook VIP page. You may or may not have a lot of interaction, but trust and believe your customers are seeing your posts. Your customers are seeing your posts. If they're liking, they're commenting, it does not matter. They're still seeing the stuff. If you need to throw in an at everyone, throw in an at everyone. I already used mine this morning because I'm very consistent in my posts in my VIP page. Make sure you are posting in your VIP page, okay? So customer email, personal text, VIP page. You can copy and paste exactly what you said in your email or your text in your VIP page. Okay, it's just another form of communication because not everybody sees the emails. Trust me, not everybody sees the text. I don't know how. It happens. I do it sometimes. I open it up on when I used to wear my watch all the time, I'd open it up and I'd forget about it, and then just another form of communication, okay? You are also going to post on social media. Post on social media. Post the Canva graphic or whatever graphic you said you're going to make. Post it on there and embed the link. If you're in your story, you can embed the link in your story, okay? I don't have time to go over that right now, but just play around with a little sticky note thing, and there's a link thing, okay? You can put your direct link into your story. Go on your story talking. Talk like this to your story, to your people, letting them know you're so excited about a flash sale, clearance, warehouse, whatever it is, sale that's happening tomorrow, okay? Make actual posts on social media. Something that I have realized is that my audience in Instagram versus my audience in Facebook is very different. I am noticing people are seeing my stories mostly on Instagram. People on Facebook are not looking at my stories. They're looking at my posts. So I'm taking it a different level. And now instead of doing a lot of stories for my Facebook, I'm making a lot more posts. If you're friends with me, you're going to see that I'm doing that. I'm doing that because I'm trying to get the algorithm going and I want my audience to see my content. Okay. You're going to post today how excited you are. Let everybody know. This is going to gain interaction and attention from possible new customers, people who've never used Scentsy before, and tomorrow as well, to let them know. Countdown tomorrow. Let them know it's coming up. Okay? It's your job to let people know about this. You can't just expect one post to be the end all be all. Okay? Build the excitement. It is your job to build up the hype about this. If you're not excited about this and you're not talking about it except for a post and a pray, it's not going to be successful. And I'm sorry if that's mean, but it's true. You have to do the behind the scenes work. You have to make the link. You have to have the customer email. You have to do the personal text. You have to do the VIP page post. You have to do the text reminders. The text reminders, guys, if people say when you ask them, like you tell them about the sale when you're texting them, and you say, do you want a text reminder? What I do, I just have a note in my phone that already has a typed up text that said that usually, so sales tomorrow at 1 p.m., I usually send it around 12:30. I say, hop on this link right at 12:56 p.m. and you will be in the queue. The queue is a waiting room, okay? Do not refresh your screen. Happy shopping. And I include the link again. I already have that typed up because once the queue happens, you're not going to be able to access that party link, okay? And right up below that is everybody who has opted in for a text reminder. Okay? Any questions? I know that was a lot of information, but I want you guys to have as much success with this as possible. You can't possibly have success with this if you're just posting and praying. I cannot talk about that enough. Social media is fantastic. It is free marketing, but it is not how you have success with things like this. You have to have that personal communication in order to see success. And even if you do have that personal communication, you don't get a lot of feedback, that's okay. You still did your job in letting your customers know. Okay? So, hope that was helpful. I'm going to hop off and send some customer texts and go get them. So pumped for y'all. Have a good night.